Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Total War Warhammer II. IVATOPIA, episode 83. Okay, looks like we left off about, did we attack him or did he attack us? It's a couple of days since I played last. I was hoping to do these 5 episodes yesterday, but things kind of happened with Aurora and stuff, especially nighttime after so I didn't really get onto it, so I managed to do some IWD in between instead, but then we kept up to 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, basically with her. So yeah, it was a great night last night, not? She's now nodded off, so hopefully I can get these episodes done. At least I got the IWD for the week done. Well, when I say done, it's the idea, I've done everything I need to do with it, other than sit down with Sisters of Twilight and add her, and me and her announce together, and add her women's voices to it, for all the women parts. Okay, so I got a feeling you attacked us. I don't 100% remember. I do remember there was a fight, but the fact that you're garrison, you had to attack us because the settlement can't come out, can it? But then again, if you attacked it close enough, I guess we're just decisive victory though. So. Why would he fight us in this situation? I don't know. Unless he didn't realise there's so many in the garrison. It's like, do this battle and we'll work out where we are. Like I said, I love the Total War games. I'm not the best at them, but I do love them. But at the same time, there is bits that, you know, I don't understand here, but I do understand this. And then there's also, of course, the situation like this. You come back after a couple of days. There's a lot to take in to remember what's happening and where you are. Especially as the Empire grows. It's loading up. Okay. Oh, 25. I can't gamble for who's good attacking me. Okay. I just had to type a quick message. I got a message just on the phone because I was talking to my mum not long ago. I just said, no, but Stu just started recording. So hopefully it's important, he'll just text and I can phone him after this episode. Okay. Of course, the mixed one, because I haven't got unmixed them yet. Makes it harder. I had something in my head I was going to say to you, and then with my phone going off, I was like, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Lost my trail of thought. Oh, I think I remember before we pick these very quickly. Obviously, I'm doing these 5 episodes hopefully today, and then I was hoping to get another 5 done. Like I said, 5 yesterday, 5 today, but obviously it's a 5 today instead. So I'm hoping Tuesday next week I can do the Tuesday or Wednesday. I think I might do IWD first for the week, but then probably Wednesday do the final 5, and then depending where we are with this campaign, and depending because that should take me to the end of the week, or the Sunday, and during that week is when Warhammer 3's out. And so my goal is, if it comes out on time, is to probably do a total war. It's Total War though. Do a take a look at of it for that Saturday if I have time, and then use that to look at stuff, and then of course start a new series with Warhammer 3. If this campaign's not finished, I have to decide: do I delay it, or do I start with 3 and then just later date come back to this one? I guess we'll see. Because again, I'm recording this, it is currently the 14th of January. It's out in February. I forgot the exact date, but I believe I set up the last episode of this. If I worked out right, it should go out on the 19th, and it's something like the 17th or 16th out. So, what I may do, depending, if I do these last 10 episodes and the campaign is not over, if I have time, again, that's a big if, because obviously I've got a lot on the channel to do and look after Aurora 2s, make it really hard. If I have time before Warhammer 3 comes out, I might try to do another set or 2 of these. You know, another 5, another 10, another 15 if possible. If I can, then I can just maybe slot them in after the Warhammer 3. Maybe if Warhammer 3 is actually delayed, I doubt it will be at this point, they will just continue. If it's not delayed, maybe I could even do it like, 4 episodes of Warhammer, 1 episode of this for a bit. I don't know, I'll decide. Or, like I said, I might just finish the Warhammer 3 campaign off. And then, here's what I did for Warhammer 2. You know, this is like 6-8 months done ago now, but you'll see it now. So, in other words, if you're enjoying this series, and as long as they don't screw my save up with Warhammer 2 at any point, you know, like, oh, here's a new update. Well, I don't think they should. But here's a big update on Screw Save Up. Then I do plan to at least get to a point where I consider this campaign finished. Is that me completely wiped out and I've lost everything? Is that I've won the campaign? Is it... It's just down here from now and I can't do anything? I don't know. But when I consider it's finished, I'm hoping to... So it should be on the channel at some point. Just, there might be a gap. Again, I've got to come up with it and decide. But if Warhammer 3 is delayed, then it doesn't really matter because we'll continue with this anyway. But if it's not delayed, because like I said, roughly I have 10 episodes to do. So we roughly have, like I said, 10 episodes with this one. So let me start deployment. No, don't start deployment. Let me pick my stuff first. So it's you and your hybrid.
Ready and eager.
You're a hybrid, so you do two together? Are you hybrid? Who are you? Oh, okay. You're going to lead the horses. So you two can be hybrid one. Don't know why you swapped between the two of them. Do we have any horses for you to join? We do not. I don't know why I'm just calling them horses. They're bloody birds. Do we have any birds for you to join? We do not. So you two are on your own. Okay. Do we have any horses for you to join? We do not. You're also going to be on your own. Oh no, yes we do. You're a horsey and you're a horsey. So yeah. So there's my cavalry. Made of heroes. Okay, you are arrows? Or three of you are arrows. Arrow, yep. So we're gonna have missile. Any more missiles? Missile. Nope, that's it. So you can all be group 3. Why did I leave you out? Okay, you must have been... Why did you get left out?
To arms! Great Captain! Hand of the forest! Bows of Athel!
Kind of like the heroes all together. Because it feels easy if I want to get to their abilities. Okay. So all you guys should technically be... And you're a monster guy. Guess you can be on your own. So you guys can be 4. And you can be 5. There we go.
The hunt begins!
Okay. We'll have a quick look at them. Shall we? Okay. Strategy wagon. So you're basic cavalry. 2 cavalries. Oh. Oh, that's behind. Okay. So, oh, that's probably just... Oh, it's just the snotty wagons. So, I think that's 2 cavalry, just 2 symbols. Are you on a... Oh, pig. So I guess you're technically cavalry. The hero's cavalry too. Oh boy. Big boy. Okay. Oh, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, they have, oh god, a lot of cavalry. A lot of cavalry, but they don't have any arrows in any shape or form. The infantry and cavalry. And a big boy. I do not see any. I guess it could be hidden.
Highborn Captain ready!
So again, that gives us a big advantage. With these, you blast them before they get to us. I feel we should wait in the trees. Because we're sneaky little elves. You know? And unless I'm mistaken, they have nothing that can swing at us. Swing's the wrong word. Fire at us. Launch, that's probably a better word. Launch at us for artillery or anything. So that means they have to come to us. And of course I want you roughly where that big boy is. And then you can come from there. So you need to be in the end then. And then you two. Oh, cavalry too. Hehehe. Can come from the side. Oh, sugar. I was hoping there'd be trees over here. I didn't want them that far back. There is trees, but again, they weren't that far back. I guess it could come from here. Oh, you arrows. Your arrow versions. I didn't even check that. Roughly. It's a wizard, so yeah. I was hoping to come from this side because then they get in the back, but I guess they have to come this way, so it'll still work. Just not to stent that side of wood. Okay, you two.
Lauren Eternal!
Do it.
Hunting!
Oh, I should put them on this side. I was going to go for the big boy.
Following the trail.
Oh, they could technically go around there.
Engage!
Oh! They can cross. I forgot they can cross. I didn't think they could cross it. They can.
Great Captain! Lady of Lauren!
Glade Lord of Athel Lauren, I will comply.
Forest spirits to
Okay.
me!
Let me have a look quick. You have that. You have. Okay, what do you actually have? Causes minor magical damage, large explosive area. How does that work? Oh, you're over here anyway. So it's you ones I need first. Okay. I don't want you getting too close. Yeah, I got a feeling they're coming for these. So you guys come from the back.
Great God Commander!
Okay, this is not going swimmingly what I wanted. Try to spread a bit more this way to catch these guys.
Great Captain!
And there's the big guy. You guys focus on him. I kind of want... Yeah, the cavalry is going to be a problem. It's going to be a huge problem. Generation. Okay, how long does this work? No. Did I hit him? Did hit him. Okay, good. Kind of want to take him out before he gets here too, though. It's the big boy. Don't know what you're dealing with them, but you're gonna have to. Oh, sugar. Guys, you're supposed to be defending from this. Okay, fire that. Okay. Okay. What else do you guys have? What's this? Magical missile. What's that do? Okay.
Moving out!
Okay. That's the big guy. Guys, are you guys hitting the big guy? Because you really need to right now. Okay, they're getting through. Guys, what the hell? How are they getting through?
The woods rage! Yes!
Big guy, big guy. Where is he? Oh God, why are you all back here? Oh, it's them.
So I hunt.
Great Captain! Unleash hell!
Get these ones away from us. Come on.
Ready to serve!
I will.
Charge them! They die! To arms!
Kill him.
Blessing of Panos.
As you said. Acknowledge.
Got him.
Highborn Captain ready.
Guys, do you not chase them?
Lead Captain.
How are we doing over here?
My blood duty.
How are we doing?
Archers ready.
How big the guy doing? Pretty okay, I guess.
The hunt begins.
Keep them away!
Lion's fury.
Yeah, we kill them better. Let's get through!
Destruction.
Pull back!
Lead Captain. Glory of the hunt.
Waystalker ready. I will.
Lead Captain. Command attack.
Ever ready. Yes.
Athel Lauren Eternal.
Where are... More coming in.
By Orion's decree.
More.
Talon of Panos. Hands down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys. Some of these are not what they should be.
For Eldrasor. Iconius.
Hand of the forest.
They're all panicking.
For my kindred. Engage.
Come on, come on, come on. Kill, 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 kill.
My glorious beauty.
Following orders.
Blade Captain! Fell singer!
Yes. Try to heal as much as possible.
The great hunt.
Pull back!
Why is someone pulling back still? Yeah, I'm gonna get away.
Ready to hunt. Orders understood.
The woods rage. Strength of summer. Lead guard commander. Lady of Lauren. Hand of the
Get him.
forest.
Right after you are.
Everyone else come together. Oh, good.
Captain repositioning.
I didn't mean you two guys.
Lead captain.
Get him.
Orion's fury.
I stop someone dying, I don't know. Go away, didn't I?
The woods rage. I will go. Orion sends me. Setting up.
Well, we can kill the better.
So I hunt. Target
And
acquired.
the longer we have to heal some, the better too. Okay.
Lauren Eternal!
I stand ready. Lord of the Deepwood.
They're gonna get away. I can try and put them there, but screw it. Oh, he landed. Ow. If he ran out early, we could have got him. Okay, he's left. Okay. Sisters were nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That's actually surprising. Took up quite a lot of the episode that battle did. For 21 minutes. You know, yeah, granted, I probably used a couple of minutes at the start, maybe 3 or 4, explaining stuff, and I was also getting texts in between. So I was getting a little distracted. If I'm not mistaken, I think last episode, didn't I say I did 22? I might go a little longer. Because I thought this battle would be quite long. That's I remember that now. But we'll see. Well, that's 23. 792, that one. Is that melee? I feel the L's melee is really weak. Their arrows, my god, they're amazing. But of course, arrows are super weak if melee engage them to begin with. So... it's like catch-22, isn't it? You need the melee to keep theirs at bay, while your arrows basically mincemeat them. Come on, come on, come on! Loady, loady, loady! And even if I make this one a little short, I might try and make the other one a bit longer. We'll see how it goes. Because like I said, I am in between trying to look after Aurora's too. As I'll be speaking, she is asleep. Can wake up at any point. Hopefully she won't. Adduct, leadership, treasury. Again, I need to keep focused on the money. Yep, he's alive.
Speak quickly.
Fear not. We will listen carefully.
Seriously? That's all you want? It's me to join the war against who? Oh, brilliant. Kara. The guy's literally... Are we military alliance or just non-aggression? Military fudge. Sure you wouldn't wanna... Well... yeah. I don't want to be at war with them, but I don't want to break the thing in... because if I do, then they probably go war with me.
Spit it out then. I've got prey to hunt.
Hear them out, Arahan.
What's this about? Seriously? Okay, if you're down here nowhere near us, I guess that's fine, but still. I'm trying to get the elves on our side.
We would not survive.
Oh yeah, last episode, didn't they? They attacked these, and I didn't know if they raided them or took them. They took that one, looks like. They didn't take this one, but they raided the snot out of it. But it cost me money. And then my decision is, do I go cut or not? Because I've got to deal with these.
Short sight.
Because last time, remember, she did technically kill them. We reloaded, didn't we? Chrononagas has looted. Oh, our captured settlements, taken wealth for 26. Remember this outrage. Yes, I know, I know. Broken lands.
Druki as deadly as they are cruel.
What's happening over here with Malakar? Oh, I said if he didn't come back, I could grab this one. It looks like he didn't. Obviously, his little extra armies being produced down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 6, wasn't it? Yeah, 6, because he's got him. 6. 15. So if I add it to this, it'd be 16, it'd be 4 free. I'm just wondering if I should... Because it would be 2 more turns, and then he can have a full army. It's just, I don't... That is too much. But that could be because I lost that place as well, remember? And places are being looted. Look, raiding's taking 200 off me. That's bringing it down about 53, wouldn't it? Army upkeep 17 now. Oh, but I did just lose a place. The greatest shock for the Armstrong was discovery that they were not alone in the forest. The beastmen hordes had made squirrel dens among the trees for centuries. The two have fought for ownership of the woods. Long have they fought with not even a climatic battle of anguish enough. Only one. Shit, we're fighting against beastmen. Great. Oh, it's plus. Okay, that's good. I thought that was like minus money or something. And of course they're raiding over here.
These are dark times.
They must have found something, did they? Maybe we should have a chanting item. Fear, fear and terror. Fear and terror. Casual replenish rate plus 20 when in foreign territories. Oh, that'd be good. You're not really in foreign territories right now, but that would be good. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, okay, we're trying to get missile strength up. You. I got a base up. Ooh, that'd be good. So you do one with that, and you as a ever healing one, or you don't. Still, yeah, you do. Cast spell, restores up stuff. Yeah, go with that. That sounds good. Here's this. Oh, I was trying to get out to make these go faster, wasn't I? I guess we'll continue with this. Oh, okay. I guess I could finish that first. For a movement. Okay, we won that anyway, so let's save. That was a good fight. And we have to work out what's best to do on this side and that side. You know, we're at 28 minutes. We did 22 last time. We have gone a bit over, so I think we will stop here and I can work this out next time. So please like, please subscribe. Please tune in next time. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Watch. Have a great one day. Bye, everyone.